to support my tongue. You will never be the same.
And with a full catastrophe, he didn't mean it was so bad.
Oh, that I wasn't has a way of saying, don't play with me.
I invite you.
Next up, we've got Leviticus 18:22.
Oh, it's been a good show, folks.
Yep. Leviticus 18:22 reads in the NRSVUE, "You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is an abomination." I bet you're all wondering about this one, yeah?
This reads to me more as just maybe don't do a woman up the butt, but
Yeah.
really, what's
yeah.
the harm?
To my surprise, even I think the NRSVUE kind of screws this up a little bit. At the heart of this problem is the differentiation between a couple of Hebrew words, ish and zachar. In ancient Hebrew, a lot of things worked in pair words. So if you're going to talk about something male, female wise, you would use ish for man and isha for female. So if you're going to put down something in a legal document that said males yes, females no, or vice versa, females yes, males no, you would use the appropriately matching pair word. But whereas this passage uses the term isha for female, it uses the term zachar for male. So it does not use the matching pair word, which tells us right away that we're not dealing with a simple male-female issue.
And what might we be dealing with in reality?
Well, this is a subject of some great academic debate. Some suggest, as I tend to go with, that zachar is a term which is generally used to describe lower status male slaves who would culturally be the recipients of kind of hierarchical sexual abuse, that, you know, same sort of stuff that led to all that hubbub back in Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
Yeah, pederasty, the treatment of men grooming young boys as like a normal
All that kind
part
of
of
stuff.
development.
Two.
Learned a new word today at church, kids.
Yeah, there's an alternative take on this too that suggests that zachar is actually the term used for higher status men. And so that this passage is saying that one should not treat men of high stature with the same sexual disregard that was reserved for women in that context as well. Because, again, remember, they didn't exactly have great views on women back in those days. Historically speaking, we can't really be much sure of exactly what it means.
Be sure of much, basically, except for that it's not saying, you know, that it's not just this clear-cut, thou shalt not be gay.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not have butt sex.
That is the one thing we can be absolutely sure of. It doesn't mean don't be gay.